Hey guys, happy Mental Health Awareness Month. Welcome to Chat with KST. And today we're going to be discussing the topic of insecurities and we're going to deep dive into it, right? For Mental Health Month, I just wanted Mental Health Awareness Month. I wanted to just discuss topics that can get us more mentally aware with some of the mental health illnesses that are out there. So, or not even illnesses, but just some of the mental health issues that are out there so that we can be more equipped moving forward and navigating our lives. But before we do jump into it, I do want to let our YouTube family know that this is a podcast, and being that it is a podcast, you won't be able to see much visuals on the screen, but that shouldn't, bother you because this podcast is going to be lit anyway. All right. So let's jump into it. Mental health and insecurities. First, we're going to define what an insecurity is. We're going to talk about the signs of an insecurity, what causes the insecurities, and the treatment plan. So, first and foremost, what is an insecurity? An insecurity is a feeling of inadequacy, not being enough. If you're not feeling pretty enough, not feeling as though you're good enough to go after your job, not feeling like you're good enough to go after your goals, not feeling as though you're good enough to do certain things. I'm not pretty enough. I don't have the right body for that. I'm not qualified for that. Just feeling inadequate and not good enough for something. Now, some signs of low self-esteem, some signs of insecurity would be low self-esteem, self-isolation, anxiety, and perfectionism. Now, doubt is also something that we experience, but it wouldn't be one of the signs of insecurities because we all naturally experience doubt. If you're feeling doubtful on an extreme level, then at that point, you want to check out if it is an insecurity. If your internal critic is like consistently criticizing you and that doubt is persistent, then I would say, okay, you want to check it out and see if it is really insecurity. Now, what causes our insecurities? What causes our insecurities could be the environment that we're surrounded around, right? Our social environment, our work environment, or our home environment. Now, it could be something that, you walk into a room and something makes you feel uncomfortable, something throws you off, right? It makes you feel insecure about being in that room. So it could be your environment. Now, it can also be caused by a traumatic event that may have happened in your childhood or a traumatic event that's happened more recently, right? So, those are some causes of insecurities. Now, some people tend to feel like you can only experience insecurities within your body, like you can only experience personal insecurities, such as I don't feel good about myself. I don't look good enough. I'm not beautiful enough. My body isn't pretty enough. But you know what? There are different types of insecurities. You can experience insecurities within your relationship. You can experience insecurities within your job, and you can even experience insecurities within your social settings. But for me, I like to focus more so on the treatment plan and helping these insecurities and not on the problem, but the solution. So let's focus on the solution. Now, some treatment plans for insecurities would be to seek professional help, right? Get a professional therapist who can help you to declutter all the mess that's going on in your mind. Now, in addition to doing that, you can shift your mindset from a lack mindset to an abundant one. And what does that mean? That means that instead of seeing the cup as half empty, view the cup as half full. Instead of paying attention to all the reasons why you suck, pay attention to all the reasons why you're beautiful, all the reasons why you're qualified, all the reasons why someone can love you and will love you. Focus on all of those positive things about yourself, why you are qualified for the job, why you are qualified to go after your goals, and not the one or two reasons that disqualifies you from the race. And then what you want to do, the third thing, is to face the issue that you are running away from. Now, that's what I have for you guys for Mental Health Awareness Month. And all of this information came from a resource on WebMD. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah. Now, if you're watching this or listening to this through YouTube, don't forget to share your thoughts and comments down below. Share with me, do you experience insecurities, and what are some things that you do to overcome those insecurities? And if you're listening to this through Apple Podcasts or Spotify, we'll chat next time. Laters.